Can you help me? No. Can you? No. Nope.
What can I get you?
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here screams. That's
Screams.
But I'll say anything.
Yeah, I already talked to you about that.
That'll be all.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again. But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hand.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a
What
lesson.
did he think?
He laughed.
My God.
Ooh, doo, 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 doo.
They can't understand.
They ain't there anymore. Oh, yes they are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Were those the same guys?
Can't understand.
Was I misunderstanding the situation? No, they're different guys.
Hey, Mitchell! A drink for our new friend.
I misunderstood.
I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Noted.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
As long as I don't need to give you my soul.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
I tried the other options. I failed them all.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
Or in this case, occult writings.
They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Could walk
yeah?
faster.
He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Wait, they're already standing aside?
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Three hours later. Wait, you're picking the lock too?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I assumed you were gonna mother me this whole time.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Whoa.
What happened here?
That light was a little blinding.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Ugh. Nothing but fish guts.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Oh, the blinding light. Oof. Supposed to do other stuff around here? What am I supposed to do now?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move!
Shit.
You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I ain't threatening him.
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
Oops.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
You don't know?
My car's parked down the way.
Interesting.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
So you're the asshole who parked his car in the middle of the road.
This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the
Listen,
smile.
Looks pretty
You
thin.
don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Hmm. Oh, I see. He's got a big scar on his face. Stop your breathing.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Hawkins mansion.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The
I'm
fire
PI.
was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I might.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Alright, let's go.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Alright.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Creepy angel statue. Well, I suppose it's more creepy just because of the atmosphere.
$1693. This house is much older than it seems, but the architecture seems too recent.
Interesting. Hello?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Investigation time.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
But I'm going to have to... Actually... Can I save manually? Oh. I don't think I can save manually. Alright, I guess I'm going to the next checkpoint then. Never mind, we're not ending it here.
Poor kid.
Waiting for something?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Poor kid. Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
Guess I'm walking around. You know what? Actually, I'm going to have to pause it here. I will be right back.